Welcome back, everybody. This morning I have Scott Gregory with me, the president of Adrian Music Boosters.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, doing good.
Good.
So we're talking about the apple pie sale.
Yeah, can I say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
The wheel of meat is much bigger in person, isn't it? It's just meatier than it sounds on the air.
Than you thought?
Yeah, it's very impressive.
A lot of people didn't know that it's a real thing.
Yeah.
They thought that we just push a button and make it up, but no, it is. And see, as you can see, we had a winner.
It's colorful and vibrant, and look at that. That's
Homemade.
logoed and everything.
I know.
It's
Somebody hand painted
branded. That's super.
It's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. It's funny because a lot of people have no idea that it is a real thing.
I'm looking at it right now. It's a real thing.
All right, so tell us about the apple pie sale.
This is, I would say, probably outside the music world, our music community. This is probably the thing we're best known for, the Boosters. It's our annual apple pie sale. It goes from about mid-October to mid-November, and it's going on now. We're asking our music students, which is a band and music and orchestra kids, to sell pies, basically, and just $10 a piece, and all the proceeds we make benefit the music education in Adrian Public Schools, so that's tremendous. It's our biggest fundraiser, so we invest a lot of hopes and dreams into this time of the year. Yeah. Right.
So where are the pies from?
Some people think we buy the pies. We actually make the pies.
Really?
At the Adrian High School. Yeah, it's an annual event.
Okay.
Pie making day, and we enlist a whole bunch of volunteers, and they graciously donate their time and energy. It's a 9-hour event. We go from about 7 in the morning till 4 o'clock is the last pickup time. But our volunteers can come for an hour, can stay all day, whatever they want to do, and all the help is appreciated. It does take a pretty huge effort to pull this off, so we're always appreciative of our volunteers.
When is pie making day?
The actual pie making day is Saturday, November 18th,
Okay.
and again it goes from 7 to 4.
Okay.
We do have a way, if you're interested in if you're a music parent, if you're interested in volunteering, you can check out our website and sign up and kind of reserve your spot there. And again, can you give us an hour? That's great. Can you give us 2-3 hours? Whatever you can give is tremendous.
So, AdrianMusicBoosters.weebly.com.
That's
is
the
your website?
the website. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
And if you look under the, towards the top menu there, I think it's the Get Involved tab, and you scroll down there, you're going to see an apple pie sale link, as well as a separate Apple Pie Day volunteer link. So if you're interested in either topic, you can kind of choose specifically there.
You guys even make 4 different types of apple pies.
We sure do.
Uh-huh.
There are 2. There's the double crust kind, and there's the crumble top kind, which is my personal favorite.
Me too.
And both are available in with either sugar or Splenda.
Nice.
So it works out to 4, if my math is correct on
Yes,
that.
and that works for a lot more people.
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful. How many apple pies are you expecting to sell this year? What's your goal?
We had a tremendous year last year. I think we had increased from 700 or so pies. We got to 919 pies last
gosh.
year.
So you're going to make like 1,000 pies
That's
this year?
a little bit over that, actually. We're shooting for about 1,100.
Okay.
We used to have a fruit sale many years ago. We kind of canceled that. We really focused on pies.
Okay.
That they seem to be more popular. People
Especially
love
the
our
holiday
pies.
time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
not only for your own Thanksgiving table, but they make great gifts.
Yeah.
If you have a small company, buy 10 pies and hand them out as Thanksgiving Day gifts. And we've also learned this over the years, that they actually freeze very well.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this year we're going to have boxes. In the past we've had bags. So with the kind of traditional pie box, it makes it easier to kind of stack in your freezer and all that stuff. So
yes. And easier to wrap, like you said. If you're
absolutely.
doing gifts.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. So what do you guys do? Adrian Music Boosters. What are you guys all about? What do you provide for the students?
We exist to support music education in Adrian Public Schools. So that means, and that can vary, but we're there to raise awareness and raise funds for pretty much anything that's necessary for a successful music program. So that might include anything from transportation to gigs, basically, to events, to band festivals, whatever it may be, to uniforms. We assist with that, maybe with instruments. More and more, I took over as president in July, and I really want to start creating musical experiences for our kids and things that they can't find anywhere else, and things, kind of these wow factor sorts of things. So we might bring in music educators or speakers who are, are performers, guest performers. So anything that
the classes at school?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Things
cool.
that just ignite that musical fire and then they keep it going, because we know from research and just personal experience that that interest can wane a little bit sometimes as they go from 6th through 12th grade.
Okay.
And many of our directors have said that, every kid wants to quit band or choir at one point, but we're trying to get them through that little hump there and show them that, gosh, this is a really neat thing. And so many of our directors and other folks who have pursued this for a living, it's just a great way to live and to work and all that stuff. So we're trying to, again, light that fire and keep it going throughout the school years.
That's wonderful. Okay, so as a reminder, their website, adrianmusicboosters.weebly.com. You guys are on Facebook too?
Absolutely. Facebook.com/Adrian Music Boosters. It's a very active Facebook page, and it's going to link you back to stories, videos, pictures. If I could mention real quickly, our marching band had a tremendous Saturday. They were at the MSBOA Marching Festival in Jackson, and for the first time, they brought home a #1 rating. That's the first time in school history.
Oh my gosh, I've talked to Dan Kester-Key on multiple occasions, and that's just been such a huge goal of his.
Yes.
Is to have more complicated music for these kids to learn.
Yes.
And more complicated, footwork when they're on the field, moving and stuff. And I've definitely noticed that.
Yep.
But they're moving while playing. It's much more intense now.
Doing some high stepping this year, I noticed. So it's,
love the high
yes.
stepping. I'm a huge fan of the high stepping.
Yes. But it's we're very excited about it. In fact, we have some video on there from last Saturday's performance, and it is our by far our #1 video on the site. People are eating this up. And it's a great video and a great story, and we're so thrilled to tell it, and we hope everyone will check it out.
The Flag Corps, I believe, has record numbers this
It's
year.
Huge. It's huge.
This year. Is it
great.
15 kids?
It's probably about right. I don't know that exact number, but boy, it looks different on the field, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's just huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And we had many people
It's
commenting
exciting.
about that, about how big the Flag Corps is and how impressive it is.
I'm sure that helped with the score. I mean, besides all the musical talent that the kids have been, really improving on, but the visuals.
But I tell you, it's interesting to watch. I was at band camp this year back in August. And it's interesting to watch the progression, how well they know the music and from start to finish. And it's a real source of pride, and it's an emotional experience to watch that happen, to watch that develop over the last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
So I couldn't be more proud of them. And couldn't be more proud of our directors and our program. I'm just thrilled, and I hope everybody will support that with the pie seal, because it is.
And keep getting better from here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, there's no limit.
Right.
There's no limit.
Yeah.
So the dates again for the pie sale?
Going on now through November 5th is your last chance to actually order a pie.
Okay.
And this year we've got something new. You can kind of reserve a pie on our website. Again, you can see the links. You'll see our homepage and 3 bass drums at the bottom of that page. And on the one on the left there, it says apple pie sale, I believe it is. Click on that. You can kind of reserve your pie.
Okay.
You don't pay for it online, but you can pay for it when you pick it up on November 18th at the Adrian High School, 2 to 4 p.m. in the cafeteria.
All right, perfect. Just $10 each.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Scott, for being with me.
Thank you very much.